Hey, I got the guy on the roof.
Hello?
Shut up.
Hello? Ooh, explosion. I think I'm gonna die here pretty soon. Get the fuck up. What that mean? Finish me, bitch. Yeah, throw a better one. Put me on my misery. Hello? Hello?
I tell you what, Ghost, shut the hell up. Or if I can sneak a toke without getting jumped. gotta be coming out of here. I don't think they know I'm here, so that's why I'm like, I think he's by himself. His buddy must be fucking dead. I'm by myself, so I'm not in no fucking hurry. I think he's by himself. Sounds like it. It almost sounds like two sets of footsteps, but nobody's talking. Did he jump out a window? Here's something. Ooh, somebody stepped on a mine. Alright, pretty sure I stepped on a mine. Let out right there. guy ran out this side, maybe. Oh, fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, that's awesome, dude. I fucking jumped on it. I forgot you can't jump out those little side windows unless there's like a trick. I don't think there is, so he couldn't have jumped out there. Awesome. Hey, Nitro. Yeah, for sure. Such a foolish move on my part.
I was over in that building. I got one drone in. I don't know if it killed him, but there was one there.
Nice. Yeah, that was embarrassing, but it's alright, man. We'll come back again. Man, talk about down jumping on mine, man. Down pow. Blew my down dick off, man. Real bad. Hell yeah, my kit cost 2,000 supplies because of those cigarettes. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. There is a... which one is this? This one? No, it's this one. With... Yeah. With this, this scope. Yeah. And then... no, not the old... the old uncircumcised penis there. What's going on, Nitro?
Coming back. Me, I'm coming back. Hey, let's go.
We got any helicopter transport going? Yeah, I think my Streamlabs is corrupted because it's starting to, like, I don't know, I'm having all these performance issues and I'm starting to remember that, like, oh, I had that issue with OBS and that's why I switched to Streamlabs. And then it went away and now I'm having issues.
We're good, guys. We're good, still. We're winning. We're getting good.
Getting a dang APC, we're gonna go down to Megalomart and pick up a Tapping Knives and WD-40.
Hey, that's a free tank now, dude. Some FPV just hit me.
Where the hell are you at, Breen?
I'm at Mob now. Apparently fucking jammers don't work.
Not when you're in an vehicle, unless it's one of the vehicle equipped ones I was told.
I had it on my back, so it has to be inside the vehicle to work.
Something about dang old radio wave, man. Can't dang old transmit through the steel plate, man. Talk about dang old guy sit on top of your dang old beacon. Oh, you're right by me.
For you guys on Kaban, can you guys try to re-salvage that tank? It's sitting like across from you. It'd be sucky if they got it.
Yeah, make sure you kill it if you don't take it.
Got killed by an
Hit it with
FPV.
the drone if you guys are worried.
Well, hit it
I mean,
again.
like, it's good. All it did was just knock me. You guys can hop in it, and it's still gonna drive normally, shoot normally. It just knocked me
looks
inside.
fine.
Yeah, hop in it and take that bitch. I left it unlocked.
And the keys in it.
Yeah, the keys are in it. It's running fine.
It's just had its oil change, man. New tracks. Come on.
New oil change,
Hey,
new
OBO.
tracks. Got some new fucking portals, like the whole nine yards.
Oh, nobody's gonna get this thing. Oh shit.
Hop in the heli.
No, I was gonna say we'll get out of here. Before everybody's gonna jump back. These things haul ass, so
Yeah, they're fast.
That's me looking over it with the drone right now, just to make sure nobody else gets to it.
Oh yeah, we're on the side of probably.
Yo, so what happened to the Arma Conflict server? I haven't played that in almost like a year and a half now, and I joined it like first time in a while. It just looks like everything's gone completely like they removed so much content compared to like what we used to have. Like it's so bad
I think
now.
they have the same issue that this server chain has, is that they're ran by a bunch of sissy liberal femboys. I mean, it's,
Dude, that's like is it just me or is that like a weird issue you come across on these servers? Like every server you come
Yeah.
across, there's like weird femboy, sissy, like,
yes,
I don't know, furry shit.
dude, it's bad. And then if you even fucking, there's like on Univic, there's this fucking group of them, and they troll people to get you to like transphobia, homophobia slurs, or anything, and they fucking report you. They've gotten like fucking a dozen people banned. I almost fell for it, and got banned. So I just waited till I found them in the field and I team killed them. I've been good,
That
Bo.
is
One, how
so
you been,
like
man?
lame.
Dude, it just sucks because it's like, are you coming here because nowhere else in the world a dude wants to hang out?
All
with
this
you?
smoke on defense point friendly?
That's like one way to look at it, yeah, because it's like, why are you even here, dude? Is this because nobody else accepts you for who you are, so you gotta come on the game like around like a cesspool of other people like you?
Yeah.
And just kind of act like a fucking weirdo?
Yeah, when most of these nerds would stick their dick in a snake pit, hold its mouth open for them. So for some fucking feminized dude, they'd fuck them in the ass. They don't give a fuck. They have no fucking coots, you know what I mean? And I'm not judging people for their fucking fetishes or their kinks, but that's what I've always viewed cross-dressers, transvestites, and she-males as. Is that's a fucking fetish, and it's a fucking weird one if you ask me.
Yeah,
And now this shit is like become it's like, and it's demonic as fuck if you ask me. Oh shit, someone else is in here? Hey, I thought we were just by ourselves.
Excuse me, I'm LGBTQ. I do not support what you're saying. That's really
I
horrible.
apologize, Lewis. I thought we were here just by ourselves having a conversation between us and the
I'm
trees.
LGBTQ. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
I'm,
I'll tell you what. If you ain't cut your balls off yet, boy, you might be able to save yourself. You want us to give you some advice? I can tell you where the clitorius is, son.
I'm just kidding. I'm a Marine.
Oh yeah, brother. Well, hey, thanks for not reporting us. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know you
you're a
guys were
Marine,
here.
so you can't talk on that, huh?
He'd fucking Okinawa ladyboy if he had to. He's a Marine, man. He's fucking a sand fucking filled.
I actually, believe it or not, I've never been to Okinawa. I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, but I did deploy. I did the 15 MU out in the Pacific. Went to Korea, Thailand, Malaysia.
Oh, you're out in
like
Camp
Korea. Yeah.
So you guys are like sharing a pocket pussy on a ship full of fucking sand.
That shit, bro, being on a ship is horrible, bro. I hated that
Dude,
shit.
I heard it's like turds in a punch bowl is how those old boys
It can
describe
be,
it.
yeah, for sure, bro. You know, sometimes, bro, there would be like shit on the toilet seat when you get up in the middle of the night, you know, to go to the bathroom, and you just don't even know how it gets there.
I can't imagine. I imagine it's like being in jail.
It's a sickness. Like, so I was with an infantry platoon, and like when you have like a bunch of dudes like crammed together out of nowhere, like they start getting real sick. You know, they start getting vomiting and all types of shit. It's nasty.
Yeah, that fucking. I cannot imagine. I appreciate you guys doing that, so I can sit here smoking cigarettes, drinking Starbucks, wiping off in my tool shed, fucking till 4 o'clock. I better wipe it off.
Bro, all we did, bro, we did nothing. Or we did training with like 4 militaries, but bro, all we did was clean all day. All we were doing was cleaning every hour of the day. 90% of my job is cleaning.
Because doesn't the Marines work like direct with Air Force or some shit more than the Army?
Nah, we're just straight up Navy.
Oh, that's what I meant
We
to
work
say.
with the Navy.
That's what I meant to say. They work with,
Yeah.
You guys work with the Navy more than the Army does, don't you? At a point.
Yep.
Dude, the Marines don't even have the M1 Abrams no more. They retired them all.
I think
Nope,
that's a
God,
fucking conquest by espionage.
General, yeah, General, our commandant, old commandant, General Berger got rid of all of them. So it's a new Force Incentive 2030 is what it was called, but he combined a bunch of littoral. He tried to get rid of all artillery. He introduced HIMAR units. He converted a lot of artillery 777 howitzer units to HIMARs.
Are they just doing that because of the energy weapons and the drones and shit coming?
It's more about practicality. And, like,
Is
most-
that-
like,
Do you
what they're
guys, do you
doing doesn't
guys
align
get to
like,
see
with what
the
they want.
energy weapons use at all?
Nah, I don't see no energy weapons.
Alright, talk about dang, you ain't got no dang lightsaber, right, man? Talk about real dang pow, man. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't see nothing like that.
How
No, I had
old
to
were
do
you
something
when
with
you
like.
joined the Marines, dude? Because no offense, you sound like you're fucking 17.
No, I know. That's my voice never really changed. I was
That's good.
like, it was straight after high school, so I was like 19. It was 2022.
Hell
So like
yeah, bro.
2022, 23, 24, 25,
so you're like 23 now.
all of 20. So yeah, I'm 23 now, and I just I did a 4-year contract. I didn't want to get out, but I missed the reenlistment window.
Right side.
What on the right side?
Right side. Ooh.
What?
Arena.
Indiana? Jones?
Arena.
We're in Indiana.
Do you speak his language? Does anybody?
Crop field.
Nope.
Engrasa la máquina y buenos dios.
Actual точкас.
Duch, oh, he's Russian. Or Ukraine? European?
Russian. Only
Russian?
Russian.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Putin's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Thank you. Right
It was
side.
pretty cool.
Thank you, right side, over. Roger that. Beyond.
And again right side.
Roger. Is this defense, or is this just one of their points? Is this the assault point?
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
'Cause I'm just anyways, thank you for your service, young man. I'm only 32, but I'm a worthless piece of shit.
Small left.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Don't worry. We're going to take our country back. I tell you,
Sure,
just be
man.
ready when it happens. We're going to have a whole ass coup revolution, dude. It's going to be a revolution.
So guess what, dude? They're politicking politics on here, so we can't have a fucking revolution. Like, not to say the video game's stopping us, but even on these servers, dude, if they catch us talking about this shit, they'll tell us to stop. And it's like, you motherfuckers, are
Really?
you communists? Are you fucking
Maybe
communists?
go crop field.
We can't even
That's
fucking
insane.
talk. Yeah, it's
Crop
insane.
field.
It's usually only if you're at MOB. Where the fuck are
Crop
we
field.
even at? We're at crop field. Copy. Yeah, we're way down south, ain't we, guys?
We stay Viper.
Stay
Go
Viper.
crop field.
Crop field. No crop field. We stay Viper. Okay. Are we at Yantar right now? Yeah, we're at Yantar right now. This is defense point, isn't it? Can someone confirm is this defense? Yantar Viper defense, right? This is defense, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let's just kind of linger around here for a little bit, guys. I doubt NATO will push anything. They can't even push their way in a fat girl's butt. But anyways, yeah, and that's the thing, like, I worked in coal mines, and before that I worked in the logging industry, and it's like, since I've been off work, I started studying, and it's like, I cannot believe how infiltrated and packed, and I'm going to label them as communist spies of espionage, but we cannot accomplish anything in the United States of America, because it is truly infested like fucking a parasite. These people are in place to five-finger fuck and destroy and create and curate all this nonsense madness because the depopulation's coming.
They want to. My opinion is that they want to. They're a bunch of anti-Americans who want to be American, like live with our
Yeah.
benefits. But
Who do
know
you
what I mean?
think the underworld is, man? What do you think they identify as? The fucking this secret machine that's working, the people behind like COVID,
Yeah.
the people behind the 2030 agenda and the global economic reform. Who the fuck do they identify as? Because it sure as fuck isn't American.
I don't think they like represent a country whatsoever. I think it represents a group of people rather.
Fucking baby eating, drinking, blood sucking, motherfucking parasite, fucking lizard people, man. I ain't drank water
It's
in
a
10
lizard
years.
people. It's definitely lizard people.
I ain't drank water in 10 years. I feel great. Ain't you see what it did to the frogs?
It turned the frogs gay.
Yeah. What kind of water do they give you in the Marine Corps, bud?
Fucking got arsenic-lined fucking water pipes, fucking turning our frogs gay and shit. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Hey, what the hell? We wonder what the data center water's gonna do, man. Drinking that dang old radiator water, man.
Can't wait to be drinking AI data center water now.
Yeah, it's gonna be dang old coolerator water, man.
They're gonna find a way to like pasteurize it and make it like whole again. It's just gonna be like so fucking bad for you.
Hell, they're gonna give you a little vaccine. You won't even need H2O. I feel like the genocide's coming. That's what's with the data center. so they can.
I don't know. I feel like there's like a civil war on the peak.
Well, don't you see the 2030 agenda and all the communication talk for the last 10 years about depopulation, sustaining all economy and all wealth and all industry and all
there's.
housing? What?
Oh, I thought I heard fighting. I thought I heard fighting, but it's just this video I'm watching. Never mind.
Well, we're up here at the Watchtower, guys. Don't worry, this is the latest, greatest Watchtower edition from the Eastern European nations.
This is the most advanced Russian watchtower.
You know why I think they're trying to make Russia look like such a bad place? Because look at how far they've come since the fall of the USSR. It's been, what, 37 or 8 years now? Or not even that, it's been 36.
It fell in like in the 80s, like in 1986 or some shit.
It was Bill, it was Reagan was president, 88, right?
Yeah, 88.
But the
yeah, it's
Berlin
88
Wall,
actually.
USSR fell in, I don't remember what year. On December 8th, 1991, I was right. Reagan was the one that got the Berlin Wall to fall in the 80s. So you're thinking probably of the Berlin Wall falling when Reagan,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, Reagan was like, I got a fucking ray gun that'll zap your shit out of the sky, and they believed him. Alright, well, I guess we got dang old compact 50 cal out there, dang old I can't see, man, fucking dang old blind from jerking off too much. No, that's just spearhead.
Let me see how much supplies are here. Maybe we can spawn something to counter that.
120. We got a dang old fucking BDRM1 sitting right here, man. Talk about dang old. Look at that thing right there, man.
Oh yeah, let me use that. The gun like that. We just gotta sit by this, avoid FPVs, and we'll be good.
We might be able to build a 50 cal nest if there's no enemy in the area. Or an Indishka, I guess, technically. I'll see if we can build a machine gun bunker, guys. Machine gun nest over there. Yeah, not enough Barbie time, dude. I don't know, man. I'm really going through it with my mom right now. I'm completely devastated. I'm heartbroken, but I'm reassured that I'm gonna just trust God, and I need to really snap out of my. I'm a sinner, okay? You know what I mean? I need to stop. I need to grow up.
Oh yeah,
Anyways.
just to add on to what we were speaking of earlier, I actually got kicked from. I got banned from a server earlier for calling out that weird shit.
Yeah, dude, and like we were at MOB and all we were talking about, I don't know, someone started digging in on a Hebrew because he had the Hebrew patch on and just started like trolling him, and then the admin was like freaking out about politics, and it was all like, that's not even politics, you fucking idiot, you know what I mean? You watch.
Yeah, that's nationality. That's different.
Like, get you fucking kid. You know. So, anyways, we just ignored it and we went to our own circle and we started talking. Someone asked me about what's the gun laws in Wyoming, and I started telling them. And then they got even the admin got madder. Yeah, hit that Humvee. More. To the left. Higher. Left. High. Good.
Reloading.
Let's see.
They're returning fire.
Good hits.
World War I style, shooting from across the field.
That's right. Just spray and pray. You'll hit something eventually. I'm hitting that barbed wire really good. Nice hits, really. Those weren't that low. Yep. And that's the thing, though, is we started talking about gun laws, and then the admin got more pissed on here. And then, who was it? Titty Pix was telling me they said something about something really pathetic, and they got pulled out aside by the admin and threatened as far as, like, one more word like that and you're out of here. And then now they're policing language, like, because we figured out how to communicate without using slurs and derogatory, like, slur, just flat out not using slurs to insult each other. Now they just umbrella term it as watch your language. It's like, bro, you guys are you guys are like communists. You pretend to work and do the governmenting. We pretend to fucking, or I meant to say, they pretend to do the policing and the government. We pretend to work, hence play. You know what I mean?
Dude, these armor servers are like communist like countries. In fact, like that's quite literally what it is.
And it starts out like a socialist, right? As far as, you know, and then it leads to communism. It's crazy how it actually shows. You know what happened? Hey, you guys here, you're not American. You know what happened when the United States colonists, you know, they weren't called that. I'm just making that up. But the colonists of Jamestown in 1609, they tried socialism government type. One year it led to cannibalism. They ended up fucking having to eat each other, and only like 80 people ended up surviving out of the whole colony. Yeah.
Hey, there's a reason why the founding fathers took the concepts of my people and made it into what is called a democracy now.
Are you Greek?
No, I'm native.
Oh, Native American. Yeah, and that's like they don't teach us that because they don't want to give you guys.
Literally,
credit.
modern day democracy was built on the foundations of what Native Americans already had in
Okay.
place.
Hell
Like
yeah.
the whole voting system, the whole like all that whole
Kinda that
system,
tribal
like
mentality.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
all
See,
that was like adopted by the founding fathers themselves, and like people want to sit there and say like, oh, that's all European like style. Like, no, that's not.
isn't it crazy?
It's more of
too?
like a
Oh, sorry.
it's
Go ahead.
indoctrinated through like different parties. That's like basically what,
What
it's trying to
tribe
tell 'em.
are you?
I'm Cree. I'm from Canada.
Oh, okay. Fucking A. So is that like New France or is that Quebec or wait? Quebec
Nah,
is
that's like the gay part of Canada. I'm from like the western part.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, us Western Canadians, we don't like the eastern part. That's like all French, like fucking bullshit over there.
Yeah.
Like the
dude.
Western, you're gonna get more like Americanized like, Canadians, I guess, like more who are, like
Yeah.
more familiar with like the American shit, rather
like
than like
where
the people
zip
who live
ties
on the
and,
east who are yeah.
Zip ties and bias flies vibes.
Yeah, like over in like I guess the eastern part of Canada, you got like all those like Indians, like not like natives, like actual Indians, like you know,
Yeah, dot, not
fucking
feather.
yeah, like the dot guys, the fucking all like everybody from like other countries on the eastern side, and over here you got more like you know the actual Canadians and mainly Native Americans. But I'm the dual citizen, so I live in Montana right now.
Oh, fucking A, man. That's cool. What part, like, not to be nosy, but were you by Billings at all?
Oh yeah, I am actually.
Okay, because, yeah, there was a mine up there called Signal Peak. It was the last underground coal mine in Montana, and I got hired up there, but I actually never went because they were supposed to shut down.
That's actually outside of Coal Strip. They shut it down like years ago.
Yeah, well, the Signal Peak mine just shut down at what would that have been? The end of 2025, the end of 2024. But, anyways, yeah, I never ended up going because I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna stay out here where I'm at, and so I haven't got to experience the Montana yet.
Nice, I did, and I just I train horses.
That's badass, dude. That's fucking cool.
It's not bad. It's pretty fun. Grew up with them all my life, all that.
That's so you're like a real Indian. You're not like Snakes and Sparklers Indian. You're like dang old mortar tubes. And
Yeah, like if you were to like
yeah.
sit there and kick me out in the woods and shit, I could probably survive out there for a good couple months
Hell yeah. You
until
ever
like succumb to the elements.
Do you ever have like dreams about scalping a white man by chance?
Nah, the whole scalping thing that comes from Pawnees and Comanches actually.
I was gonna say
they're the first ones that indoctrinated that from
yeah.
the French and Spanish, because the French and Spanish, they're the originators of scalping because that's their way of like bounty hunting in their countries. So like whenever Native Americans were sent on to other Native Americans to like hunt each other, that was what the French and Spanish told them to do, was cut their scalps off
No
to show
shit.
payment. It was never a native concept. It was always a European concept.
Copy that, yeah. And that's kind of what I learned, like, cause since I grew up in Wyoming, they taught us a lot about Native Americans since Western expansion. But
yeah, so you grew up in like a bunch of Rapahos and shit, huh?
yeah, but they didn't teach us, like, I don't know how to explain it. It was the early 2000s, so they tried to do the best job they could without, like, you know what I mean? Like, they told us all the bad and the good and the ugly, but my teacher wasn't smart enough to try to teach 5th graders that the Native Americans were he probably actually did try to teach us that because he was really politically educated, and my 5th grade teacher was awesome. But anyways, the that's what I just remember when I was a kid, when I was learning about the history of the 1800s, is that it was really a complicated time of history because of all the different tribes and the different settlers and the different strategies that people made in each other with bartering and trading and like diplomatic. Some were savages, some tried to be diplomats. Fucking some people are good, some people are like, yeah. It's like such a complicated time, but it's
That's the thing that people get misconstrued a lot with natives too, is that like they all think that we were like all like we were pillaging, raping each other, killing each other, fucking scalping each other, eating each other. Like, dude, none of us like natives did that. The ones that reside in North America specifically, none of us did that, dude. You're
No.
mixing us with them South
No.
American, Central American natives, dude.
Yeah,
like
I've
they're
never
the ones
thought
that sit there
that.
and like. They're the ones that sit there and sacrifice babies
Dude,
and
who the
sit
fuck-
there and eat people.
Who the fuck
Oh,
teaches
people,
that?
Do we have more MG placements?
We can build more probably. Where the hell they at? I don't see this.
They're across the field.
left.
Here, I'll pull my binocs.
Yeah, they never taught us that, luckily, where I was from, about you guys at all. They just, the only kind of like negative side they ever talked about, like natives, was certain tribes and like when I'll call them settlers, but when pioneers and certain tribes clashed, the savagery went back and forth. But there was like, that's what I like. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't on all prairies, but
Yeah,
like certain
the best way to
areas-
put it is when your land gets threatened, you're gonna be going into terms of savagery because your people are also getting killed off by disease as well. So you're not knowing
Yeah.
what's going on.
The
People fall
smallpox
into like
stuff. And-
people fall into like all that savagery because that's what they're left with.
Yeah, and then like in North America, there was a lot of tribes that got exploited and used by the British to fight. You know what I mean? And all this.
Yeah,
fucking
my tribe
stuff.
specifically, the Cree, we fought a lot of battles against like other tribes because of the
Yeah.
British. They exclusively used us a lot.
Yeah, so I imagine that, like, I don't know how to explain it, dude. I'm just so fucking glad I wasn't there. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm here to tell the tale. I mean, shit, my people almost got like genocided and shit. You know what I mean?
Did they?
Pretty much. I mean, fucking, there's like 55 million Native Americans across North America in the 1400s. Now there's barely even like 2 million of us scratching the surface.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, that's kind of thing with the not trying to sound like a fucking purist, but with the Caucasian, by 2044, we're gonna be in the same boat as Native Americans. Like literally, it's no fucking joke.
Yeah, I kind of see it going like that.
It's
It's like
actually
I've
it's
seen my
real.
country get invaded once, and I gotta watch it happen again, type of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is really strange. I don't know how to explain it. This is very, very. I can't imagine what Canada's like, because you guys seem like they're more ahead with your guys' agenda than they have made. it
They
with the
are.
States.
They're way more like the way their agendas, like the way they treat natives up there in Canada is 100% way more better. They get catered to way more better than any natives in America do.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's too busy looking at like red, white, black, or blue, and it's like, can't they see that they're through with people? The population is no longer strength. Population's a weakness in this current state of technological. I can't think of a time in history. I bet there is, but I wonder if there's any like proven times in history where they tried to depopulate due to technological advances they thought were fit, to the point that they don't, like, people were a burden. You know what I mean?
It's kind of a lot of little psyops going on right now, but that's the reason like the drug epidemic going on since like the 80s and shit. That was kind
Yeah.
of like their way of like slowly trying to do it.
Yep. The fentanyl. I think the fentanyl is definitely a weapon and not necessarily. I don't know how to explain it, because I don't know. Actually, I don't even want to talk about that, because medical fentanyl's been around forever before it hit the streets. addicts.
They actually had to
change.
take it for my fucking what's it called surgery before. It's not as bad as they say it is.
And that's what. Well, that's medical grade. That's like you know what I mean. That's there's. But
Yeah.
so I don't even want to get into that crisis. But yeah, the thing is though is that for I don't know. I'm only 32, but for a long time they used to always talk about the UN and one world government and United
Oh, the
Nations.
TNWO, New World Order, shit like that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that like with the global economic reform bullshit, and those people, how they sit there and talk about depopulation and sustaining the globe, blah 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 blah, and then now everybody in Europe, Canada, uh, everybody, but it seems like Russia really like shows up to that thing. They probably even show up to it, and I just don't see it. But because I won't lie, dude, it's one of those deals where I've seen enough in the last, I guess, 7, 8 years, and then before then I don't know how to explain it, dude. Like I don't really remember seeing it before 2016. And then during they've just like nonstop for the last 10 years, always talking about Trump this, Trump that, just never shuts up.
Yeah, ever since 2016, dude, it's just
Yeah.
been horrific, dude. These
Yeah,
last
they
10 years of my life has been nothing but that
Fuck,
bullshit and
dude.
just race and bullshit.
Yeah, you can't go one day without hearing about him. But since I've been off work, I started studying a lot of shit, and I'm just like, damn, dude, these fucking people are evil. Like this machine is just trying to make it doesn't matter. I'm not saying I'm like a fanboy or like think they're our savior, our hero, but I'm saying like that all the relocated kids, the fucking predators being deported out of the United States, the incentives to bring back manufacturing. There ain't. We're getting refineries built. We haven't had refineries built in over 50 years. You know what I mean? It's like we can't do nothing, dude. It doesn't matter what they fucking do. It'll never be good because it's not.
It's like they're trying to
part
put
of
us
the
to another
agenda.
industrial period, you know what I mean? Like
Well,
another
it's-
industrial revolution. They're taking away like a lot of our resources from like public lands. They've cut access to like tons of public lands, making them like susceptible for mining and development, which is
Yeah.
like pure bullshit.
Burning places
It's like they're stripping
down,
away our
flooding
nature.
places out, and then I think they're gonna let it sit for 10, 20 years and then go do it. That way, the TikTok brained out kids don't even clue in they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know, but
And I live in Montana, and we have a lot of wildlife and forests around us. And I actually used to work for the wildlife and forest fucking department for my city and shit. And fucking, we'd have to go out into the woods and fucking go do like birch bark beetle fucking inspections, pinewood beetle inspections, and helicopters would be flying over and spraying like the forest with phosphate. What it basically does to the fucking trees is that it dries them out to a point where like there's no moisture in them, and that's like a really really bad like thing for fires. Because like once these fires catch up with all these dried out trees, it's just going to keep burning and burning and burning. Once these public lands become nothing but ash, then these public lands prices drop, and that's where they start selling it out to private equity. And it's just the bullshit of more private equity owning all of this public land.
do you notice if it's any insurance companies buying it? When I was in Oregon, insurance companies kept buying timberlands up from like logging companies and shit that had been bankrupt through legislation. And it was like they weren't even bankrupt for a week, dude. These motherfuckers show up and buy them, and it's like, wow, it's really weird. You guys are like all in cahoots or something, working together. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, a lot of insurance companies have actually been buying up a lot of like land in Montana
You know,
because there's been a few fires this year, and like some of them were ravaged, and like a lot of those people were reimbursed for the land that was bought off of them.
yeah,
Basically, it's one of those concepts of like you burn down like the land property of a valley, like let's say if there's a house, a well, like the land property of that fucking property is going to be well over 1.5 million. Now, say it gets hit by like a fucking fire or like a tornado, that shit automatically drops by like 90%. Now you're only paying like $50,000 on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's a fact, dude.
It's like it's intentionally done, dude. It's intentionally like work.
It is, and that's what I'm trying to like. And then, did you notice though that like from 2016 to 2020 though, how they were all like talking about how, at least in the United States, like the current administration was sitting around talking about how housing would be more affordable, there'd be more jobs, there'd be less starvation, like anything they could think about to make it look like it was the solution. They all talk about sustaination through
Man, I've been hearing that since the Bush administration.
Okay, see, and that's the thing is, so I wasn't really paying attention, man, because I just want to live my life. I didn't want the world to change me. You know what I mean? And the point of the story is that, and that's what I tell people is like, it's like a lot of guys are like, Obama was a good guy, and it's like, dude, he could have stopped. If he was a good guy, he would have stopped all that shit that George Bush and Dick Cheney did, and then fucking, you know, nobody ever expected that fucking Donald Trump would actually get elected, and he's that crazy cowboy that wants to be like Theodore Roosevelt, so to speak, as far as, you know how it is if you drop dead one day, but you've gone down in history for notable things, you live immortally because they'll talk about you for hundreds of years, like Alexander the Third, and so that's what old Blondie's goal is. He just wants to do all these.
That's the reason why they staged that fucking assassination attempt on him.
You
That was
think
all just a
that's
publicity
staged?
stunt. I don't know. I think it is. It's kind of 50-50 on that. I've seen like a lot of good evidence on why it's not and why it is. The reason why it's I think it's staged at this point now is because the person, that spouse that was claiming, the shooter's spouse, he was with another guy and he's gone completely off the earth. Like, they can't find who he was. The name that he had was not real. Like, he's gone completely off the earth, like under some witness protection shit. And you don't all usually go under witness protection unless you're somebody of an asset to the government, you know.
Are you talking about? Wait, who are you talking about? The spouse? What? Sorry.
The spouse of the shooter. The shooter was like a male. I guess they were spouses.
So yeah, there's this little. I think I don't know if he's like 21 or 22. Bro, that kid was in BlackRock commercials.
That kid. There's like a lot of weird shit with that kid, dude. I just don't think it lines up with what the story they're given. I feel like it was staged. And a lot of things I don't feel like it's staged, but that's definitely one of the things I feel like it was.
I understand why you feel that way, but I feel the other way as far as that was just a piss poor attempt to snuff someone out. What I'm trying to figure out is who the fuck is behind killing Charlie Kirk.
As I said, it was 50-50 with me because that was just a piss poor fucking, you know. That could have just been a piss poor assassination attempt, but then again, another part of me knowing how
on Joe Biden in Salt Lake City.
Joe Biden.
So a guy in a wheelchair tried to assassinate Joe Biden in Salt Lake City, Utah, back in what was that? When he was campaigning before he dropped out of the 2024, whatever the fuck, 2024. So
Yeah.
Look it up, dude. Old man in a wheelchair tried to shoot Joe Biden, dude. Secret Service gunned that motherfucker down. Never made the news. Like, I mean, I heard about it because I'm right out here. I seen that, like, I was like, what the fuck is the FBI doing in town? You know what I mean? And then I look on my phone and it was like, assassination attempt on Joe Biden, man in a wheelchair, senior citizen with a fucking gun. Anyways, back to
Yeah, I'm just looking at that shit. What the hell?
Yeah,
they just fatally shot him right then and there.
Yeah, dude, they fucking mowed that motherfucker down. Now, I didn't watch the clip because I don't like to watch that kind of shit, you know what I mean? But,
it's too fucking sensitive.
yeah, but yeah, dude, there's a lot of, and then there's been, I mean, Jesus Christ, I think he's on his 5th assassination attempt. That one dude went down to their little, hangout, I can't remember what they call it, in Florida, and blew a fucking car up in the parking lot. Anyways, but, I want to know who killed Charlie Kirk, man. It starts to, you know, like the Jews or something.
Has that shit never been, like,
So
really,
so here's the problem with it I think is, dude, is that it's like right now it's like the judge that's handling it and all that shit. He's just literally a county judge for that county in Utah, which I was born right next to where that happened in Orem, Utah, but I can't remember what county it is. The point of the story is, dude, is I don't think I think this is worse than, it'll be handled worse than the JFK assassination was. You know what I mean? And that Tyler Robertson, that the point is though with the Charlie Kirk thing is that was not, the point is that kid used a long gun, 30-06. It's a highly accurate, you know. They're trying to use this mic thing, and I'm just like, guys, I've watched a big game hunting, high definition slow motion videos, etc. I've never seen a high definition slow motion video of someone taking a 30-06 before Charlie Kirk, and I really wish I didn't see it. But the point of the story is you can't get that motherfucking thing punched him, dude. Everybody's seen it. So the microphone.
Yeah, those things can drop a mule deer like easy, dude.
You've seen
like, there's
Jim
no without a
Shockey,
doubt.
dude. Yeah, dude. You've seen Biggie. You know, because you've seen those same videos in Sports World and shit, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
And then when you see Charlie Kirk, it's like, God, I don't want to start crying. But the point is it is it the fucking Jews that killed Charlie Kirk? I shouldn't say the Jews. That's rude. It was it the Mossads that killed him because he was the biggest lobbyist against the war with Iran. You know what I mean, so to speak, or had the biggest influence pool, or was it the people that are behind the genocide that want to deconstruct the family, and you know what I mean? Because that's what Charlie Kirk was all about: was education, family, morals, value. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it was both. I feel like they came to agreement that he was like, he's a conflict of interest on both of their ideals. So I feel like it was like a job done, constructed by both parties to sit there, to disprove whatever he was trying to do.
the problem is though, is like I can't really sell myself on that because it's like, man, I've been hearing about Iran for my entire life because ever since the 70s they've been a big problem for geopolitics that nobody gives a fuck about. And all as I can say is like, well, man, my whole life everybody else dealt with it by giving them money to shut them the fuck up. That's what everybody else fucking did. Somebody finally didn't give them money and fucking gave them a bomb instead. And now that it's like, I don't know how to explain it, dude, but I don't know. You sound like you're in your 30s too, or at least you're highly educated. But the
20s, yeah.
Yeah, but the point is my whole fucking life I've been hearing about them fucking Persians, and but a good way a good way to explain like all that shit is like, well, those guys that got fucking the fucking Israelis, they're doing back what's been done to them, but twice as worse, and two wrongs don't make a right, and so it's all bad and shit, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, dude. Fuck that Persian oil. Canada and the United States, we
got enough of our own, honestly.
why are we not like? And that's the thing that's finally going on in the United States is they're building a refinery, new refinery in Texas, and they're trying to get the one green lighted in Arkansas. But anyways, the point of the story is did you see that deal about how junkyards all over the U.S. have been burning down since they passed that law saying by 2028 cars have to have a kill switch in them? They can kill.
Yeah, I've seen that shit. What the fuck is that shit about?
Dude, that's the same fucking people that are going around starting forest fires, and that's the same fucking people that are going around marching in the name of Antifa, and then show up to the other parade marching in neo-Nazism, and then show up to the next parade marching for the gay people that are paid to do it. Did you notice since the other thing is too is they defunded, I can't remember the name of the institution, they just defunded them here in the United States a couple weeks ago, and there hasn't been a big protest riot organized since. I need to look that up and figure out the name. If you look, but it's real, it's true. I just, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the institution they defunded that it curbed that shit.
They also defunded the wildlife fire prevention. So as I said previously, don't they call that shit?
In Montana?
They defunded that. Yeah, countrywide actually. The wildlife prevention, like the whole entire program, like 22 different fucking departments got shut down. That were studying ways to prevent wildlife fires from happening, preventing like good ways to strategize against the spread of wildfires.
You mean they shut down the institutions that have been studying and producing forest management strategies since the union strikes of Weyerhaeuser in the 1980s that have caused these fucking forest fires? So they did a good fucking thing for us. The problem is what's going to be the next step, right? Because that's what I hate about this shit. It's like, you know what I mean? Because the 4 years isn't very long. And then the Congress, Senate, the seats, those cocksuckers never fucking leave. And then anytime you have any executive orders and shit, dude, they just go like, the reason that I think they get more and more and more is because the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, they're doubling down on each other. But the point is I wonder what will be the step to proper forest management. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. Weyerhaeuser I don't know if Weyerhaeuser's still big in Canada, aren't they?
Somewhat. It's mainly all just oil refineries.
Weyerhaeuser's a big timber company, but the point is those motherfuckers make enough damn money, especially when lumber prices fucking go higher than goddamn fucking Cheech and Chong, and the truckies and the mills ain't making the money. Those people are. These insurance companies are, because they're the ones buying all the land. But those motherfuckers need to pay for the proper research and development, because And that's like the coal mines and the oil fields. That's how they did it. Like, even that shitty BP and shitty Chevron, those people spent billions of dollars on research and development. Because, yeah, if you look at a Chevron well that got sealed off in the 70s, 80s, dude, it's like half-ass fucking, you know what I mean, just fucking half fucking ass, and most of them leak. And they're
Yeah, they still leak. I actually have to seal up a couple when I did work in North Dakota. Also
yeah,
worked in the oil fields.
yeah. So you know all about that shit, and it's like, well, guess
Yeah.
what? They
A lot
tried.
of them were like emitting like a lot of H2S, and it was
Yep.
just like really bad.
So what's with the H2S? So we had a coal plant here that's used to be a coal plant. Now it's burning natural gas. All 3 units are gas, and the leach pond out there is solidified, I think is the word I'm looking for, with H2S, and it's scented. They add a sulfuric acid to it to give it an odor, so you can detect, because you know how H2S is scentless. Since it's added I guess it's added in the process of, or it's like a byproduct of the natural gas plant, like they do. Anyways, the point of the story is that fucking leach pond out there, dude, literally when the wind blows from the east, it gets in you so bad your shit smells like fucking sulfuric acid. I ain't never I've been like, I've worked in coal mines, underground and surface. I've smelled pure carbon, putrefied, you know what I mean, like breathe that shit in, and
Yeah.
this stuff is so fucking foul, dude, and it's like, it turns the fucking sky orange like a fire, dude, like, and then when you take a picture of it with your camera, it doesn't show up. I swear to God, dude, on my fucking granny's grave. And I was like really wondering if it was the leach pond from the coal plant, like maybe they let it dry it out and it was full of like 50 years of sulfur or something. And I was talking to one of the old boys that used to work for the power plant. He went on a 30-minute deal explaining the scientifics of it and how they're the fucking biggest backstabbing, lying, cheating motherfuckers, because we all lost our jobs. Hundreds, you know, obviously, you know, coal miners, because you work out there, or you're out there in Montana by the coal fields of Montana, and it's like, and then, not to go on and on and on and on, but Bush and Dick Cheney and Obama set all this natural gas kickbacks, rebate, blah blah blah. Convert your coal plant to gas or retire your coal plant. We're going to give you fuck tons of money, and they all invested in natural gas. Meanwhile, it's like, man, I ain't never seen nothing like that. That might as well been Agent fucking Orange. I mean, Jesus, I got to get the fuck out of here, though, you know what I mean? And they're building an experimental nuclear power plant across the street, and then they want to build a fucking...
In Wyoming?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they picked a little town in the middle of nowhere to build their nuclear power plant. And it's a sodium uranium plant. They've never done it. They've done it on lab scale, but they've never done it on a full size scale. And I can't remember how many gigawatt this plant's going to be. It's going to be about the size of a, if I remember right, it's going to be the size of a modest coal plant, as far as like 500 or 750 kilowatts.
What's it going to be
whatever.
powering though? Is it actually be powering like a city,
So
like all the cities in Wyoming, or what's it
no,
actually
so
be powering? That's
how
the real
it all,
question here.
if you look, the best way to explain what's it going to be powering is just Google, if you got that handy, Google a quick map of the United States power grid map, and it'll show you how it's sectored up as far as the western side of the state, the Midwest and the East Coast, and then down south. It'll show you what grids you're on as far as the last time I looked, if I remember right, there's 4 or 5 grids, but some people like
Oh yeah, it's
Texas,
the Western Interconnection.
yeah, so we run all the way from like the coal plants and the gas plants and these now nuclear plants power everything from the fucking west, the Rocky Mountains to the west coast, north to south, and then where's it stop at? Fucking east side of Nebraska or some bullshit, I don't know.
Like yeah, middle of Nebraska, middle of
Yeah,
Iowa,
and
right
then
around
it
there.
turns into like all the Appalachia coal plants fueling the fucking that kind of sector. Texas, if I remember right, Texas made its own power grid, and that's why
Yeah, they kind of have their own.
that's why all those people fucking freeze to death. So, and that's the thing though, is that, like I tell people, is that it's just like, man, these people are in our government, in our state government, in our small government, the one that doesn't get all the news time and talk time, is infested, and that's why we can't get the Epstein files out there, because
These people are still in power.
they're still in power. Our courts are so fucking packed that you think they're ever going to prosecute anybody. Meanwhile, they'll probably show up in the night, take your like for instance, Donald Trump. Do you think that motherfucker isn't terrified of them literally eating and harvesting his fucking grandkids and his children at the least? I mean, and the point of the story is I've dug really deep into this because I have the time. As far as it's like, everybody knows the womanizer, grab him by the pussy, Stormy Daniels fucking while his wife's pregnant and all this shit. It's like, you mean to tell me if we had die-hard, cold factual evidence that this dude was a pedophile, that we wouldn't have seen that shit? Not even 10 years ago, but 20, 30 fucking years ago? This guy is their fucking enemy. He has started the biggest resistance that they have ever fucking seen in an agenda that I can see in the obviously the 21st, probably the 20th century, but I think the 20th century is an overstatement because all those civil wars and the communists and all the falls and the rises, a lot of shit happened in the 20th century, so I don't want to overstate it. And we're early, but the point of the story is, it's like for these people that are like, he's a fucking pedophile. It's like, okay. Meanwhile, Tim Walz, that guy that was going to be the vice president of America, literally pardoned Laotian, just above Vietnam, that was convicted child rapist of a 10-year-old little girl and a bunch of other fucking shit, because he was going to be deported. Tim Walz tried to step in and pardon him, saying, I don't see the problem here. And Marco Rubio and Trump overrode that. Marco Rubio got the spotlight because they want him to be next president, so they let him make the speech, and plus he's that one, whatever fucking department he's in deals with that shit. So anyways, it was a very proud moment. July 12th, that man was fucking deported out of the United States of America, convicted child rapist. Meanwhile, the people sitting there screaming and crying about this shit are voting for the ones who are literally trying to pardon convicted child rapists. And it's not just on a small scale of one or two here and there. That Tom Holman, I always pronounce his name wrong. Tom Homan, he's that bald dude with the crooked teeth. He works in immigration. I know for a fact he worked for Obama and he worked for Trump. He worked for Biden for a minute, but I don't know why he quit or what the fuck, or they probably told him you can't work for us because, their policies don't align. And he's working for Trump again. Just in 2026, they've relocated almost 70,000 missing children, and then in 2025, they relocated over like 130,000. They're up to almost 250,000 kids relocated from Biden's immigration deal. That's 250,000 fucking people, children that were missing.
Children specifically, yeah.
Children specifically, but they will not give that credit where credit is due just because they hate that fucking orange McDonald's French fried motherfucker that bad in it. Just so sad, because it's like, man. Meanwhile, you need people like Tom Homan. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. I used to always say Holman, but there's no L in it. Maybe, I don't know. But the point of the story is that guy got that job done under a Democrat and a Republican. And Jesus Christ, that's the kind of people we need in this country that can work for anybody and get their job done. Meanwhile, Obama's immigration policies were a lot harsher, stricter, far more deportations. I mean, I that's history though, as far as that, because they're still working on. I don't, you know what I mean?
One thing I won't forget him for. Sorry for cutting you off. Is the whole entire immigration process that happened with Minnesota. Because I used to live in Minnesota as well. I was kind of all over the west. I was kind of all over the northern parts of America, from fucking North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Seattle, Idaho, Montana, pretty much all along the states along the border. And I've been along all those states, and it kind of pissed me off because I used to go to school in Minnesota for a couple of years, and Obama kind of fucked up with that whole state because there's just nothing but, I'm not trying to sit there and be like, a nationalist or like a anti-Islamist, but there's just nothing but fucking Islams and what's it called? Somalians now.
Somalians and Muslims, just like New York, they got that like diehard Muslim.
Sharia law, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? This sounds. And the other thing of it is too is that's the thing is they really when I was down in Colorado, they had all the working at 20 Mile Coal Mine. This was under Biden just 2 years ago. They had all the Nigerians showing up, and I guess they showed up to Canada. And Canada was like, here, you take them. And they ship them down here on a plane. And then we set them up with, the U.S. set them up with like, okay, here's a fucking apartment. Here's I call it a stimulus, but it's just a fucking welfare check. And it's cash money. It's like $1,200 to $1,500 plus foods. Gives them, and it's just like the same terms and conditions as unemployment. Most of them, they already had jobs designated for them at the grocery stores. And guess what? Where I live out in the middle of nowhere in this fucking dying coal town, they hired all these Latina girls that can't even speak English at the gas station, the deli, the grocery store. At least 13 to 15 of them. Every one of them people that came here under Biden's immigration plan and took that money and that housing and all that aid and then worked here for, I guess, a couple years, they took that money and fucking left. And I think half of them went back to Mexico and they're richer than fuck now. To be honest, that's
Yeah, it's
where
what these fucking people
I
do.
think that's where they fucking went. And guess what? When they were all working here, it's just like when I was a kid and they were out here in the fucking oil fields and shit. They goddamn walk up to the Western Union on payday and they send all their money back home. It's just like, fuck me, man. This is insane. They're not even spending money at the grocery store or the gas station because they all...
contributing back to our,
Yeah,
economy. They're
yeah.
not whatsoever. They're just giving it back to their shithole. I hate to say it, but they are shithole countries.
Yeah.
And just making a better life for their families.
We're-
It's not really it's not the American ideals. Like, we're sitting there, we're building towards a better country. And if you're sitting there, reaping the benefits of an American, and you're sitting there sending your money back to, your families or whatever it may be, that's just not creating a very, a very ideal American standard.
Fucking A. If capitalism is so shitty, how come the United States of America has had such a 250 years is such a short time compared to all these other countries? I mean, how long has Canada been there? Since you guys separated?
Just about the same time, almost.
Because didn't you guys have your separation from the British after us? Or was it
Yeah, it
before
was
us?
like July 1st.
Because I know that the British were really hard on you guys as far as like protecting the fur trades. Like they wanted your fucking furs, and I'm sure whale oil, whatever the fuck.
It was the French and British. They kind of fought over us first.
Oh, did they?
And after a while, yeah, they fought over us first. They wanted both.
Fucking A. I don't know how we're gonna start a step to the next. But you know what, dude? With the way my life's going, I pray to God I don't ever have to see a battlefield. Just because it's like, man, I don't know if like the universe is trying to, because like all these hard, you know what I mean? Like things have been really fucking easy on us, and they're getting to be like realities. Shit's getting real. It's about to get really fucking communist up in here. You know what I mean? And the whole working man.
Look at those flock cameras, for example.
When
Like,
the fuck did they break
those?
out in the United States? That was the thing.
That's basically invasion of privacy.
They
That's
tried
basically
that
communist
shit.
style of surveillance.
They tried that shit in the early 2000s when they did them in the UK. When the UK broke out with flock cameras, the United States tried that shit, and they were like, "No, fuck you." And I don't know who was behind shutting that shit down. I should look that up. That'd be a good one. And then it's like, bam, the kill switch in cars. You know what they're gonna do to the automobile that doesn't have the kill switch? They're gonna make it to where your insurance premium is probably more than a fucking goddamn mortgage payment, just to price you out of driving a car without a kill switch. Or anyways. But yeah, I swear to God, dude, the only fucking politician I have any hope in or any faith in is Marco Rubio. I don't have any. I don't fucking know who else we could count on to even have a backbone. Plus, he's a fucking Cuban, so the motherfucker could fight. You know what I mean? Like, he comes from Cubans.
Yeah.
But have you got to see, like, 10 years ago, he was like, I don't know how to explain it. I think he was irrelevant because he wasn't as, I don't know,
People's ideals were different then compared to now, so his ideals didn't really align with the other people that were there compared to now, I guess.
I don't know what to do, though, as far as, like, besides work on. It's crazy, man. We've been defending here for almost, like, 45 minutes, probably, and ain't no fucking buddy showed up to cap this.
Yeah.
That's why
That was the shit. They moved on to arena now. They're capping arena, so I guess it is good we're sitting here.
That's what I'm saying, man. With this dang old main defense line right here, I can even grab us another defense bunker. And that's the thing, too, is like I keep telling people, they only ended slavery globally, not just the United States, but globally, because the technology advanced to the point they didn't need to force the man and woman in the field to produce.
Hey, some
Oh, hang on, I can't hear you while I'm in this fucking battle eye. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say, and a lot of third world countries still participate in modern day slavery.
I was gonna say
specifically a lot in Africa.
I was gonna say I haven't even educated. Didn't the Native Americans from North America actually like way thousands of years ago come from Africa because they wanted to get away from them or some shit?
It wasn't from Africa. The ideal is that there's a theory that we came across the Bering Strait land bridge, which is basically connected Alaska and Serbia.
Okay.
And that's one of the theories. And another theory is that we came from the Peloponnesian Islands, which is basically New Zealand, Australia, basically like, you know, all those islanders like Hawaii and all that. All those islanders. Another leading theory is that we are not, I can't say we, but they kept sailing far east to the point they finally hit the mainlands, which was basically Central America. And that's what started those people.
Okay.
And the third theory, which is kind of a new theory, is that we've been here. There's a lot of things suggesting that there's a lot of things that
fell out of the
predate.
sky one day and landed out there in Colorado, like dang old fucking pelican just dropped off some.
There's a lot of new archaeological discoveries along like New Mexico, Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, you know, Colorado, all those places. There's a lot of new archaeological discoveries sitting there saying like, hey, a lot of these Native American artifacts predate the ones that we previously found by thousands of years.
Hell yeah, that's badass. Yeah, because I mean, 5 million years ago, the fucking oceans were all the way to Utah. That's why you got all them fossils, etc. out there in Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado, and then it's crazy, dude. Like when I drive around parts of Utah and Wyoming, I'm like, wow, bro, it's so cool to look around. People are like, this is boring, and it's like, dude, you're literally driving on the bottom of the old ocean. Can't you see it, motherfuckers?
I think it's cool.
It is insane. And when I worked in the underground coal mines, that's what I was doing all day long, dude. All night long, looking for fossils. I wasn't paying attention for risks and hazards. I was looking for fossils. But, yeah, I never found anything cool, but myself. But anywho, yeah, I don't know what the step is, but yeah, we gotta. I almost feel like it's too late, and that it's too close, and that we're too disarmed because we don't need gunpowder and lead, so to speak. And plus, we can't reload at the rate they can. If they cut off ammunition supplies to civilians, dude, we'll be out of ammo in 2 weeks.
Dude, they'll just kill us with drones if they wanted to, and missile strikes. And if
and
they
that's
really
the
want
other
to
thing.
like be really that desperate.
And that's the other thing too. If it does comes down to fighting tooth and nail, that the technological differences are too extreme. As far as I hate to tell you, buddy, but the Vietnamese and the Koreans and the Chinese and the fucking Afghanis and all these fucking Indies kick our fucking asses with guerrilla warfare tactics. So I guarantee you, we'll kick the ever living shit out of them harder than they know. But the point of the story is, we'll be out of ammo. We ain't strategically smart enough to go take a. I don't even know where to go to one. If someone said you got to go seize a ammunition factory. Oh, okay. Well, you got the factory. Where's the gunpowder come from? Oh, we don't even make gunpowder anymore, or something. I know we don't make lead, brass, and those other materials. The steel, and the brass to make fucking bullets. It's like
They're
can't.
using like a different type of like brass. It's like not even like the right type of
It's
brass.
just a
It's
plate.
like a cheaper.
Yeah, you gotta, like, for a full metal jacket, you got a fucking piece of steel with a fucking brass plate on it. And I think that's so it fucking shoots faster, as far as less resistance or something, is what the brass plate is for on the bullet. And then obviously they got all this fancy kinds of ammos I don't even get into, like green tips and red tips and hollow point. And I'm not that smart about bullets. I just know if you're trying to shoot something and it's wearing ballistics, you need one of those dang old, I think they're like a red tip or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a red tip one.
Yeah, tungsten or spent uranium or whatever. That's the one thing, like with the tank rounds and those RPG rounds, I guess that's what they use, is a depleted uranium.
Yeah, the depleted uranium rounds, because I guess it's supposed to pen armor. It shatters the armor on impact, and it's just like spreads the explosive load across like whatever it's penetrating.
Yeah, and then tungsten's the other one, right?
The tungsten rounds.
Yeah, I think that's another one for tanks or some shit. But yeah, that's the point is too, is when people are like, we need to have a revolution, it's like, it's too late, brother. You might as well just enjoy every day while you can, because a lot of dying and starvation and hardship and
Yeah,
poverty
bro.
is
And plus,
coming.
like the shit we're gonna die either way because the shit they're putting on our foods, like, is a lot of it's banned in other countries. Like in
You know
Canada, for
what's
example, there's a
interesting?
lot of foods that are banned in like America that we don't even have in Canada either.
You know what's interesting? We have a guy in the United States of America. His name's RFK. Come along and says, "Hey, in layman's terms, he says all these kids are coming out fucking retarded. We got a problem. We need to get to the bottom of it." And they crucified that dude, man. Fucking crucified him when he, it was one of the many unproud moments of being an American watching that. I think he had to go through a big old hearing for his nomination. You know what I mean? And they told RFK that I knew your dad and I knew your uncle and they would be just disgusted with you and ashamed of you. And it's like, what the fuck did the guy ever fucking do to you, motherfuckers, besides say that the goddamn kids are fucked up and it's because of the fucking food industry and somebody needs to change it. Before they had that fucking RFK, they had that trans-testicle morphodite fucking freakazoid in there as the health administrator. What the fuck? And you know how they trying to talk shit about the Freedom 250 boxing match there? And I didn't see one Israeli fucking flag at that fucking thing, by the way. Because when I seen, anyways, point of the story is that the Theodore Roosevelt used to host boxing matches on the White House lawn, and people loved it. And he used to say, "Oh, if you don't agree with me and you want to box, you come on down here. I'll kick your ass." And,
Yeah, he was like that.
yeah, he was like that. And anyways, so it's just like, this shit's just so bad and weird. But dude, you were playing on Spearhead when all that shit was getting loud after the February march, and like you couldn't even get on a video game without 50 kids screaming about all this shit. And it's like, meanwhile, Palm Beach Pete's in front of you motherfuckers. Like, let's go get that motherfucker's DNA, and you know what I mean? And thank God DeSantis ain't president, because Palm Beach Pete lives there in Florida, and they ain't fucking went and got that guy yet. And fucking, I mean, Jesus Christ, the state police need to go get Palm Beach's Pete's DNA and be like, no, fuck you, federal government or fucking state government. We're a state police. This is an bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's got to have the backbone. But that goes back to the whole thing is that the courts are all packed. Everything's fucked. Yeah, sure, your small town judge probably don't work for the Mossad or for the fucking communists, but at the same time, if you go to San Francisco County, I know you've seen. I'm sure you've seen the woman mayor, the admittedly communist spy of espionage mayor in California. That was
I seen that.
Yeah, well, there's a handful more. Did you see the one that blew his own head off during high-speed pursuit to avoid interrogation? Happened at the same time. That blew my fucking mind. I won't lie. When I heard about that, I thought, Jesus Christ, that dude blew his head off to avoid being interrogated. That is insane. What the fuck?
It's because of the outcome. If he got captured by them, he would have been killed off regardless.
Rest of your life in prison, and if you get traded off for a fucking something in a diplomatic deal, the Chinese are gonna kill your fucking homeland's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he'll just die way worse.
I don't know what to do. Meanwhile, we're sitting here not doing shit. Ain't been doing shit. This game runs like shit since they updated their mods, and now the field of views are all fucked up. I understand not being able to zoom in or whatever, but the fucking field of view while aiming down sights being pushed way back is like, I don't know. I moved my sight way. I'm starting to get used to it. It's how bad it is. They didn't fix your...
That's kind of how it was for me. I kind of have to get used to it because, like, a lot of servers, like, when you aim, it's very zoomed in, but on, like, other servers, when you aim, it's very zoomed out. I feel like they just kind of got to come to, like, a common ground on that shit.
So you remember
it's
how
either
it was
too far
like
or too
2
in.
weeks ago, or 2 days ago? Remember before the little update 2 days ago? So they're bugged out.
Yeah, they
right
had, like,
now.
no fucking things.
Well, that's why your fucking scope's so far back right now. Your head's so far back from it is because it's bugged out. They don't know how to fix it, I guess.
Can we not adjust in our own FOV? Do we have a FOV setting?
No, it's locked. So
Damn, that's gay.
yeah, it is fucked up, dude, because nobody holds their fucking rifle like this. I moved my sight all the way back on the rail, and it finally fucking, it's like I can finally kind of use it, but it's like, this is like, I might as well just, I got closer field of view if I just hip fire you. I might as well not
That's
aim.
usually what I do. I won't
Yeah.
aim unless you're like probably like farther out, but if you're like this far or even like this far, I'm using like, you know, I'm using that.
Yeah, is that a sniper?
Oh, that was me. I just shot around. We should
Oh,
go to the
okay.
point though. You want to catch a ride over there? The
Yeah,
arena?
I'll ride with you, dude. I've got bad, just, it's always something. If my dad ain't falling down and getting brain bleed, my fucking mom's going off to it's getting fucking more fucked up by the day, and I don't know if I got it in me for another year of this shit.
Sorry, I didn't hear you on that last part.
No, you're all good.
The vehicle thing. Cut
Yeah,
you off.
you're all good, man. No, I'm burned out, tore up from the floor up, fucking just, I ain't in my right mind, so yeah, I'll just tag along and shit, but you probably won't see me doing much besides smoking weed in the woods.
Type of thing. I need to be doing something.
I don't know,
Go
man,
smoke a
dude.
little spliffy in the woods.
I'm ready to go kick somebody's fucking ass is the problem, but I don't know whose ass to fucking kick, and I know it ain't gonna accomplish fucking anything either, so that's why I'm not kicking anybody's ass today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hate violence. I really fucking hate violence. Violent video game. It's a video game. It's not fucking. I hate real violence, and so I don't want to see a big old fucking war. But at the same time, it's like, dude, if we don't start blowing this shit, all the kingdom fucking come today. The goddamn data, the fucking AI, these people are gonna worship that fucking AI like a god, and it's gonna take over. You watch. Terminator 2.0, man. Dr.
Did you
Dang old
shoot, buddy?
Skyline. Really? Why is there so many kids playing on here anymore, dude?
Dude, this past week's been atrocious with like kids and like new players.
I hate this fucking shit. We need somewhere to go. And
I
meanwhile,
don't know. I just feel like any server I join, it's just bullshit. It's always like furry bullshit, or it's either this
that's what I'm saying.
like I don't know.
Or a fucking game barely runs.
Yeah.
Fucking lagging, fucking broken ass fucking jippo.
It's like choose your bullshit you want to deal with and just stick with that piece of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tell you what, dude, I just need to find someone to punch in the face and then a fat chick to plow through the floorboards of my Ford truck. I feel better. Hey, I'm here to check your propane tank, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it.
I got 32 frames per second, so you can probably kill me. Yeah, this is crazy too for PC lagging like this. It's like, why am I even playing this, dude? When I look at
Dude,
my
you know how many frames are you getting?
fucking 43, 32, it's
Damn, I'm getting 160.
what the fuck kind of computer do you got?
I got a good one.
How good of one?
Like a 4000 build.
Well, I got a fucking, is that dollars or the video card?
$4,000.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah. No, mine's,
parts.
Yeah, no, fuck no. You can buy my computer outright for like $1,200. I only got a fucking 4060 AMD 5700 32 gig of RAM. So
I got 128 gigs of RAM. I got the 5070 Ti. I got the 5070 X3D Ryzen 9.
nice. And it just runs
And I got like
a
4
dream.
terabytes of storage. It does. It took me a while to get this built, like up to like 3 years, but eventually I
Yeah.
put it together.
Well, fucking A. That's good to know though that it's not. I thought so. I thought it was a server in the game and the mods being broken. I didn't know it had anything to do with that. So
I mean, the server FPS is shit. I'm getting like freaking 40 to 30 on the server FPS, but my actual FPS is like 160 to 200.
so what that?
Most will
what's
get to is
that
like
do?
100.
Just make shit decent or what?
Your server FPS or your actual FPS?
Yeah, when the server server frames are dropping and doing.
Oh yeah, server FPS drops because of like entities being loaded
No, I'm
and
talking
like the amount
about
of like
what's
all
it do
that.
to you though. Like, do you lag because of it?
Yeah, I do actually. When the server FPS is low, I actually do kind of lag.
Or does it just desync everybody else?
I think it kind of like desync. It does both because like I even lag and also makes other people lag. I think it's just really depends on the server ping and what it's able to load and how much like it's
Yeah.
loading.
Yeah, because right now I'm bouncing between 32 and 50 fucking frames, but it's staying low at like 43, and then it goes down to 32, and then there's packet loss. Fuck's
Go check
sakes.
this out.
Yeah, so it's. I just got a shitty computer, is what it is, dude. It was a nice computer last year when I bought it. I gotta remember too, it's been almost a year since I bought my computer. It's fucking outdated a lot in the time I bought it. Did you step on a fucking mine? Yep. Well, he's dead. I want to quit because now I know that it's not the server and that it's my computer and it's asinine. It's like, why the fuck am I playing or streaming it if it ain't gonna run like good? That's fucking. Whoops. I thought it ran like this for everybody. It's just my computer and consoles. Not my computer, but low-grade computers and consoles. I thought my computer is nice. My computer's nicer than some of the people I play with, but then some of my friends have way nicer builds. Like NASA computer builds. That's an enemy tank. There it is. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. It sees me. Yeah, it's good enough, right? I don't know, dude. This fucking thing that doesn't make any sense, too, is like when you look at my my CPU is better than 3.5 gigahertz. Oh. Is this bad? Is my cord bad? What's that fucking sound? I appreciate it, Hoppin' Frog. Yeah, I'm devastated right now with my mom. I'm just really grateful that I've had the opportunity to develop the leather personally required to get through this experience. Thanks to my dad and the hardship I've endured with taking care of him. And I am very grateful that even though it's not what I want to go through today. Right now, I'm like, I just swear to God, dude, I can't be fucking happy. You know what I mean? It's weird, dude. It just doesn't make any, don't make any fucking sense. Yeah, it's a pretty cheap CPU I have. What's this? Okay, so yeah, my CPU is running on boost mode. It seems, or something, because it's on 3.7 gigahertz frequency and it says boost 4.6 gigahertz, blah 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 blah. So I probably need to upgrade. I was gonna buy one of these. I don't even want to read, but I don't even fucking care. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
So you honk at me. That's rude.
It's very rude, isn't it?
Dang old honky.
You honky. You're coming down to this here 7 states honking your shit.
I tell you, are you mocking me, boy? I tell you what, we'll go out there and have a boxing match if you think you're funny. Boy.
That's not your purse. I don't know you.
Now you're impersonating Snafu. You don't want my boy Bobby to find you. No, dude, Snafu can do the fucking,
Blah.
I tell you what, I don't much appreciate your mockery there, Durka with your fucking balcava. I think we ought to
My
have
pool cover.
Bunker, I think we need to go out there and have a boxing match. Oh, you even carry a
I
hat
don't
in
much
your
like putting my hands on men.
I'll tell you what, we gotta settle this over a damn old boxing match. I'm gonna beat your ass, buddy.
I think you just want to put your hands on other people because you're lonely.
I got dang old, yeah.
Your wife's a whore and she walks bow-legged through the streets.
Hell, I'm stupid, but I'm not that fucking stupid to get married. A glutton for misery, but not that much.
What does that remind me of the Lightning McQueen bit? With a whole lot of with rusties and a whole lot of luck.
52 bomber clap pussy wagon chicken nugget.
52.
It's Jay. Why ain't you flying, Jay? Jay's played.
Still there, but I had a disconnect.
Oh,
It's
okay.
telling me I have no time up.
You have no time?
Yeah, when you spawn in like a vehicle, you get a timer.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. How you been?
Oh, pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday was fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
I
We
was,
gave them a hard time.
did you? I wasn't here.
I know. I was on UA yesterday against my will.
Yeah, that dang old AI picketing thing. Dang old.
And then I went off because I got fucked up by UA teammates, bro. I swear, the team killing is Crazy.
That's why we don't even. That's why we play on this team. We suck so bad, dude. Because we fucking NATO just kills themselves. They don't even fucking fight.
Yeah, I was standing right in front of a teammate with blue bands. I had blue bands. Like, it was clear that I was the teammate. And he sprayed a whole mag. He cut me once,
Yeah,
then he reloaded. Right in front of me, he reloaded. And put the second mag in me too, and then I died.
This one guy, so we got assaulted by enemies, or friendlies, okay? And they fucking killed me, and then I was laying there, and I was like, dude, what the fuck, you're friendly? And they were like, yeah, you shot at us, fuck you. And they shot me in the face. So anyways, like 5 minutes later, I ran into the guy at MOB, and I was like, I'll tell you, I'm gonna kick your ass. You try to say fuck me, little buddy. Anyways, I beat the shit out of him out there. And thank God I didn't lose that boxing match, dude, 'cause there's like 7 people watching that one. And I had a bad run there for a couple days, man. I couldn't win one to save my life. Yeah, that's what that little motherfucker gets. Team killing me like that, dude. Fucking, I beat him up. Fucking talk about Gusher, man. Fucking pop. But yeah, boxing on Arma is about the only fun I have anymore.
Aye. You're good. You're champion armor boxer.
Well, I was, dude, but then this German dude the other day beat me up 3 times in a row. I didn't know when. I finally tapped out after the 3rd time. I was like, all right, my little ego.
It appears his chin has become glass.
Yeah, dude.
Which German guy was it?
Oh, fuck, I'd have to look. He's a younger, kind of high-pitched, fucking, almost sounded like a German Mexican.
Frosty?
No, I don't think it's Frosty. Start with a K. He's like, it sounded like a German Latino.
Adolf Kid.
Oh, I think, yeah, K-A-H something.
Yeah, and then, but yeah, dude, I've had, I don't know, dude, he beat me up 3 times. It's just, you win some, you lose some, really. It's.
You recovered from this?
My ego's still hurting, dude. I've been smashing floppies now for 3 days. I've been bopping on my cock.
You've been doing what?
I've been smashing floppies because my self-esteem's busted. I've been whopping on my cock till 4 o'clock, man.
Acidity.
Even the woman down the block heard me whopping on my cock till 4 o'clock, man. Talk about dang
That
old,
busted 4 times this morning.
dang old chafe, man. They will talk about dang
Pretty
old,
fun.
Holy fuck, man. No, but yeah, no, it's just ain't a fucking thing going my way, you know what I mean? And that's okay, because I'm used to it. 32 fucking years of this shit. I'm ready for another 32. I might just smoke 2 packs a day for as much as I can, so it may be only 22 more years. Speaking of that, I'm going to enjoy a bold Marlboro Red. Y'all smoking pot?
Hey, where's my gun?
Where the hell? Oh, you microwaving a Hot Pocket.
Yeah.
God damn, man, your dang old microwave on top of your computer?
My computer is a microwave. A little spinny plate.
Built in.
Marlboro 3, is that you? Or Marlboro 1? Why you moaning like a fag? Oh wait, you can't say that shit. Don't report.
Because I am. Hey, no, I am a faggot. I'm going to say that word.
Oh, that's cool.
It's my word.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I forget we're in a communist country. We can't say stuff. Please don't report me. I apologize.
Are we right in front of Rapcore?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm here.
I did.
What the hell is going on?
Are those friendlies?
Those are. It's Jay's down. Somebody help Jay.
No, I'm still up.
Oh, okay.
I just need a medic.
Who the hell's been whacking off in my tool shed
You
over
have a
here?
floppy pussy.
Is that a friendly typhoon or?
Your pussy's like a dang old. Your pussy's like a dang old basset hound, big old blown out.
Disperse, drone.
Don't all get here.
Run out of it. Are we all on Rapcore right now? Yeah, we're on Rapcore.
Hey, this MPV drone over Rapcore, is that from what?
Yeah, it's friendly. It's friendly. It's friendly.
We'll go somewhere else.
We don't really have any enemies here, I don't think.
I'm just going towards the drone. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. I'm trying not to be all negative. I'm just, last time something this important went wrong for me, I completely snapped. Like, drunker than 10 Indians, fucking raging Cajun. I'm so lucky I didn't get fucking beat to a pulp too, dude, because I was out of line sometimes. Do you not have fucking armbands on, or am I just that fucking blind? What team are you on? You're fucking friendly. Seeing your fucking name pop up, dude. The friendly fire. Can't see who it is on the map. And then, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, dude. Last time shit hit the fan, the repercussions were pretty instant for me, as far as, like, yeah. It's not like I resisted. And this time it's just different, as far as, like, I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's a good reminder to remind me of how happy I've truly been. Because I thought I'd been, like, I haven't felt this, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but just that burning inside. And it's kind of weird too, because I have like a subconscious thing as far as, like, I've been sick to my stomach for a long time. I've had a bad gut feeling for a long time. I've had fucking, it's been like 3 months of it, you know what I mean, just months of it, and just real kind of weird. What the hell are you think? You're either both feet in or both feet out, you son of a bitch.
I got in.
The black sun is in my car. How you doing?
Why does everybody say fucking sun?
Is it black snow?
Yeah.
Why the hell didn't you put a W in it? Didn't they teach you how to spell in school? I know they let we go to.
S-N?
Bro, I know we
Guess
go
what?
to the same.
S-N and then O. Black snow.
I know we go to the same schools, bro. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Come on, man. We gotta have humor. We can't have nothing else anymore. Fuck, you guys are a tough crowd.
Isn't it O the letter and 0 the Monday?
Ours are like
So it'd be snow 0.
So just a heads up.
Huh?
You know, other people from other countries pronounce it differently.
Well, fuck them people. I'm talking about me. I was the one that called you Black
So much
Sun,
supplies
and you
out.
corrected me. Why does everybody say that? Well, I'm assuming that. Why didn't you put it? God dang, it's wet out today. Y'all be careful. Put your seatbelt on, man. We might hit a dang old tree or something. Fucking. Who put that there? Yeah, who put that there? Anyways, back to the point. Black snow. The only place I've ever seen black snow was at the coal mine.
That's called coke dust.
Well, I've not worked in a steel mill, so I've never seen coke dust. So you can't take anthracite coal. Coking anthracite coal is a process that isn't natural. As far as you gotta heat it, if I remember right, to coke it. Is how I don't know. I never worked in a fucking steel mill. I worked in bituminous, sub-bituminous. That's for thermal energy. But when it's blowing fucking 90 miles an hour in the fucking blizzard and all the dirt whipping up, it's weird how it turns the snow black. And between the silicas and the coal dust. But luckily it don't snow underground. Bro, you kicked my dog. One mine I worked at, though, it rained every fucking day down there. It rained, And little drop, big drop, sideways, upside down, fucking it rained until the lake came in that motherfucker. But luckily I didn't work there when the lake flooded it, because I don't run very fast, because I smoke a lot. So I'd probably have just swam to the surface, you know? Oh, you know what should be the standard of the word snow? Is Utah. They have the greatest snow on Earth. There's a fact for you, high fact. So therefore, the greatest snow on Earth is called the greatest snow on Earth. Therefore, all snow should be called snow. I mean, what the fuck is the Russian word for snow? Do you know? Oh, look at that. Poet didn't know it. My feet show it.
I don't know.
Oh, what the
I
hell?
only know English shit.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's I barely know English.
The Russian name is Snake.
Snake?
Yeah.
I hate snakes.
No, it's not. It's not Snake.
There's a snake in my boot. Whoa! I don't even know where the hell do we gotta go to the apartment still, guys?
We're taking block 2 right now.
Well, that doesn't tell me anything besides
Caban.
because now we're going back up to fucking MOB. I usually don't drive in through this way, so I
God damn.
Whoa! What? Hey, how the hell is it going over there? Raphael, or what's a good Russian name? Fuck me, Nikola.
Vlad.
Ow, my
Ow.
back. You guys have
My
broken
leg.
legs?
Yeah.
God damn it, I've let you down. I failed you all.
It's alright, we're not walking.
Nice rising.
What'd he say?
Who? Because 3 of us talked at the same time.
I don't know.
Did you know
What?
that the trampoline was actually invented in Iowa?
Did you know there's a lot of big titty girls in Iowa too?
I love big dick.
I would know that. I'm from
You
Iowa.
love big titties?
I love big titties.
What about you, Russian dude? You love big titties?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Come on, the other guy. Sound off like you love some big titties. Let's hear it. I heard you say I love big. His mom's probably slapping the shit out of him with his shoe all Soviet styled.
Sounds Mexican.
But
when
I'm
you
I
say it
don't
like that.
like big dick.
But I'm not even
Oh,
Russian.
your wife? Does your wife have
I like big ass. Big ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
this
you're
guy.
a booty man.
And,
What about them big
big
old
boobs.
Russian big boobs? Yeah, boobies. Come on, say boobies.
Do you have a compass on you? Because you're heading to the northern border of the map.
I'm headed west right now.
Yeah, but you're heading back to MOB.
Yeah, I keep fucking getting retarded and thinking that we're on the
Yeah,
south
oh
end of the
god,
map.
yeah. Just head,
I have big
head
boobs.
east till you find road, like, asphalt road.
You have big boobs.
I tell you what, I've seen some big boobs before. What's the biggest boobs you guys ever seen before? Like, tell me, like watermelon or grape? I tell you what, I do. This woman that's boobies walked in
3
the
size
room.
big boobs. I have.
Oh hell yeah, brother! I'm telling you, this woman's tits walked in the door before she did. I mean, it was insane, man. Big old Bahama Mama boobies. I'm talking like 2 foot fucking front to from nip to back, dude. Big old milkers.
Where are we?
We're in the woods
Stones
talking
comes
about
M
boobies.
cups.
Well, oh, okay, yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about, man. They old fucking.
Yeah.
You get bored with them after a while, but you just want to suffocate yourself in them. Anyways, I'm gonna go straight south. Don't we need to go southwest, buddy? The guy that said go east to find the road.
Yeah, yeah. If you turn east in this field, you'd go right onto a road.
I ain't going west, am I?
Point. No, you're going east.
Oh, fuck me, man. I'm all disorientated.
Yeah, pick up, just, yeah, right. There you go.
Oh, you want to go this way?
Yeah, because if we go east to our right, there's a road.
Because right now we're going west. Now we're going south. It's down here. Go east, right?
East. Going down and then take a left on this road in front of us.
Okay.
Heading east.
Yeah, I probably remember where we're at once I hit this, because this on the right, that's that main road that runs down from, like, the road,
where
right
are
to
we?
Cordon and
yeah.
Cisco.
Where are we? We're in Orlivka.
We're at Tenor right now.
Stay left, right?
Hit it right on the intersection coming up.
Okay.
Fuck you, ass.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth there, buddy. We don't swear in this fucking car.
Is this paved road?
No,
Yeah,
but it
that
shows
is.
up as paved. I think this is paved for their standards.
Yeah, just keep following this one.
Well, I tell you, I'm gonna smoke some pot. Y'all let me know if I'm gonna hit anything.
Bullshit.
Damn it, I told you! Oh, you're all fucking dead now. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking told you guys. I just fucking squad wiped the car. Dude, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't think I'd actually hit something. This is why you don't smoke and drive. I'm fucking dying, dude. It's too good. I swear to God, man. This is why we're not at work, though. When I started taking care of my dad, I maintained for 2 years, man. 2 years I kept working, and I didn't do stupid shit like that, but might as well. But as far as like not being in my right fucking mind, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in my right fucking mind. With this shit, and I'm just very grateful to be home right now and not at work, because I know I'd be just fucking worthless. I've killed the whole car. Holy shit, man. I fucking told them, at least.
Ukrainian in the bushes. Where'd you bush?
The best part is
Down by the fence, south.
I told you guys to let me know if I was gonna hit anything while I was taking a toke.
You were kicking your shit?
No, I was taking a big old rip and I crashed into a wall because the co-pilot wasn't co-piloted. Smoking kills.
I'm hit very badly. Everything's gone instantly grey. He's still in the bush. Ow!
Oh, shit, yeah. Fucking car. Ring, ding, 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 ding. My mom's had a severe mental breakdown and made some really bad life decisions, and she's still alive and everything, and I hope that she can, you know, when, I don't know how to explain, dude, you know when people have a mental breakdown that leads them to snapping? My Zippo's in my bed right now, I think, or it's in my pocket. I bought a Bic because that glass pipe that was always plugging up, it's because the way Zippo burns weed compared to a Bic flame. I don't know how to explain it. You know the difference, obviously, Frog, because you're older than me. So I know you know, but I'm gonna upgrade my life and stop. I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I can, guys, but like, I don't know how to explain it. YouTube's last update, it's like, I was gonna make the stream, I don't know how to explain it, dude. I don't know what, when I look at stream views that get millions of views, like 1 million, 2 million, 500,000, because it's about $22.50 for the views for every 100,000 views. So if you get 1 million views, you got about $200 worth of ad share. Well, I don't think video games are making much money because they don't sell a lot of shit. Not like they were, at least, as far as like chairs and headsets and, you know, all that shit. Like, it was a trend. It's over with, though. So anyway, since the last ad share update, we got broken legs, so since the last ad share update, I've noticed that I can post multiple shorts, they get the same fucking views, literally to a T. And then whether or not I watch it or don't watch it changes. And then there's certain shorts that will do a little better, but they've got to be like, I don't know how to explain it, really short, so to speak, because people want to watch shorter shorts every day, certain time. But this stuff's super overdone. Everybody's doing it too, yeah. And so it's all been done before. But the point was, is when I kind of noticed what shorts this last 2 months, so I've gotten 1 million or 2 million views. They are like, the one was Hitman, one was GTA LSPDFR, one was not one for Armory Forger though, and that's what I'm getting at. I feel like this Armory Forger, yeah, it is going to be a great short here, and that's what I'm doing. I'm pumping out the short. We're still maintaining about 100,000 views a month. So and it's actually up too, and that might be my problem with the algorithm changes, is that, how do I explain it? I stopped making shorts, so my views were down to 25,000 a month, and now I've got them back up to 100,000 a month. My best month was like 2 million in 1 month, and but I've never had any. Anyways, the upgrade in my computer thing, dude, like, I just get angry with it because I'm like, I don't need to upgrade my computer. I need to just, I don't know, man. I need to go out and get drunk and punch someone in the mouth and plow a fat girl through the fucking floorboards of my Ford pickup truck. I tell you what, that would make me feel right. But it's Sunday morning, so the chances of me finding a fat girl and someone to punch in the face this early in the morning are as little to none. No, my luck, the person I'm gonna run into will kick my ass. I know when I had my manic mental breakdown months with my dad, the first person I was gonna kick the shit out of ran like a crazy man. They were terrified. And this dude could have probably, he's a big son of a bitch, but I don't think he wanted to fight anybody. Because you know what I mean, fighting's a really bad thing. I was a lunatic as far as he laughed at me about, I don't even remember what it was that made him, like, he laughed at me. And I was like, I'm going to kick your ass, you laugh at me, you motherfucker. And he just kept laughing at me, and I was like, alright, kicking your ass. Pretty pathetic. Well, there's another guy, too. I'm really embarrassed. Fuck, I wish I didn't even remember it, because I was embarrassed about it for a long time, but, some drunk dude fucking pulling on what's her name's skirt And I got in his face, and he got in my face, and I got creeped out. It's like, dude, get the fuck out. I don't want to kiss you. Get the fuck away from me, you fuck. I want to punch you. And but anyways, there's this one dude that called me. He was like, you want to arm wrestle, boy? And I was like, I ain't arm wrestling you. You look like the masturbation champion of 2021. And he's like, he looked at me kind of funny. He's like, oh, you're a pussy then. And I snapped, and I was like, don't call me a pussy, you fucking pussy. And he kind of looked at me, and then he looked at his girlfriend, and then he like looked back at me and was like, I'm gonna kick your ass, let's go outside. This dude would have killed me, dude, with his bare fucking hands. You guys are straight up lunatic. So I'm really glad that I had some kind of right as far as being like, well, I was here first. I was sitting at this table first, you showed up here. And then the people that, like the mutual friends there, made him leave. And anyways, yeah, it was, I got really fucking lucky that day. I don't know how to explain it, dude. If that dude would have just snapped and fucking whopped my ass, it would have been a bad one. That would have been a bruising. But this time I don't really feel like that. I don't know how to explain it. I was real hot-headed when I was working for my friend with their cousin, because he was like tweaked out. I got fucking mad as fuck with him because he's fucking with me. As far as being like, do this, dude, I'll do blah 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 blah. After 2 days of listening to him like fucking say 50, like like the one day, dude, he changed his fucking mind 50 times about go off the drawstring or don't go off of the drawstring as far as the line and shit. And it was like that day everybody wanted to kick his fucking ass, so I didn't feel so bad by the end of it. And that was a lot of fun though, that project. At the end of the day, I'm glad that we did that. It was a good job as far as it turned out fair too. The like if the roof was flat. I don't do roofing and shit ever, but I enjoy getting to do roofs once in a while because I like to learn about it. That way when my own roof is falling the fuck apart, I can fix it. And that's why I like learning about a lot of that shit. I don't run that. I could make more money with the streaming ads. Would actually be pretty good, worth it as far as making it to where I was making like $3 to $5 a day. But I don't want to make you guys watch these fucking gay ads because they pump them out to you fast. I've noticed, like back to back to back to back. Is this the one I just took? I think. Fuck, you fucking picking on me, man. I think he's subscribed to my YouTube even. Sorry, dude.
Well, then what's going on, man?
No, I'm trying to help my
I
guys
let you
with
off
the
this
setting.
time, man. What'd you say, 20? Yeah, hold up. What?
I'm trying to help my guys with their fucking settings for the game.
Goddamn, sissy. Just can't figure it out for themselves. Fuck it. Yeah. There's a chicken in this motherfucking vehicle.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why it keeps. I think this folder might be full. That one we already edited. This one we already edited or some shit. This one we edited and did. So I can get rid of some of these. This is the one, yeah, right here.
Is this paved road?
No,
Yeah.
standard.
Yeah, just keep following that.
Bullshit.
What the fuck is going
Bullshit.
on with my game sound? Damn it, I told you! Oh, you're all fucking dead now. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking told you guys. I just fucking squad wiped the car. Dude, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't think I'd actually hit something. This is why you don't smoke and drive. Well, what the fuck's going on with my game audio on my stream? Yeah, besides the air conditioner humming in the background. What the fuck? How long's it been doing that, guys? So I had no fucking clue. Let's check something here. Look at my live stream. Hell Let Loose. That game's super loud. Huh. So it's just my NVIDIA clips audio's all weird, right? Not my stream sound. NVIDIA, oh wait, go like this. Well, I tell you, I'm gonna smoke some pot. Y'all let me know if I'm gonna hit anything. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I am live. We probably should go play Hell Let Loose Vietnam because it's the last day. That beta test ends today. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's temporary. I keep forgetting that. I don't know. It's fun too, really. You guys all right with that? Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Hopefully you get back in your house soon, man. But anyways, my mother has had severe mental breakdown, and she has pretty much no house now. No hopes of being. I mean, she has a. From as far as I know, she sold a house and then bought a house sight unseen and got completely fucking fucked. And she won't even tell any. I don't know. And anyways, when I talk to her, I can't figure out if it's that she's. I don't think she's. At first, I was saying, "God damn, she's drinking. She's drunk." And then after talking to her this last time, I'm like, this is mental fatigue, manic fucking mental fucking breakdown after breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. And unfortunately, I don't know how to explain it too, as far as like this has been something that's been coming for a long time, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost been turned around on me To a point, at one point, it got turned around on me like, oh, whoops, I'm starting the wrong Hell Let Loose. We'll start this one, just for the shits of it. It's been 5 years since I had to leave home because of the fact we lost our jobs out there, so I moved home to where I grew up, and then I worked in coal mines, and now I've got this fucking babysitting situation with my dad, caregiving. And we lost our jobs, it took 6 months for the family property to be sold off, and I wasn't included. I never got any money. I paid into that place paid in over $100,000, you know what I mean? Because it's a family deal, you know, it needs to be there, stay there, you know, blah blah. I tried my best. Oh shit. So I tried my best for a lot of years to protect and keep that place in the family, you know, blah blah blah. Anyways, we lost our jobs, so I moved home. I didn't even get a chance to get settled in. My mom sold that place, moved to the East Coast. Instantly started losing her mind. She's been out there for a couple of years, and then recently I was gonna move out there too. I was like, alright, fuck it, dude, you want to be all manic and shit, I will move out there and we're gonna get this shit straightened out. This is just fucking bullshit, man. And don't do that, I'm out of here. I don't want, well, I'm leaving, don't come out here. And I'm like, whatever, okay, well, fuck this, dude, I guess I'll just stay where I'm at and then deal with my problems. And then reality started hitting me as far as, dude, I'm fucking 32. This hit me before my 32nd birthday. This hit me when I turned, I don't know, 31, 30. It really started hitting me when I was 30 years old. And it's like, bro, it's been like, if you live to be 90, 30 of your life is over. If you die at 65, like, half your life is spent, dude. And at the rate you're going, you're going to spend your last years on oxygen and alone and poor. So, like, whoa. The reality check, you know how it goes? Everybody knows how that shit goes. And then I tried to constructively communicate with my family, my mother, and over the time, as far as, you know, remember what you learned from the last experiences, and just do what's right for you. Don't use this excuse of, well, you want to leave, you know, because I've been hearing it for fucking, I don't know, it's been 20 years since y'all bought that property. Anyways, it's like, it's gone, dude. You're on the East Coast now. You do what's right for you. You got a nice house. You're in a nice neighborhood. So she sold that and bought something that she can't even live in now. So she's one step, and then she's completely out of her mind. You know, mentally broken. So it's like, and I suspect she's drinking, closet drinking. She'll never tell me the truth. So when I ask her, she's like, no, I'm not drinking. I'm like, okay. Alright, man. That's cool. And then, so I don't know how to explain it. It's like, so I take it with a grain of salt. I think, okay, if you're being honest and you're not drinking, and that's not fueling this, which I'm not fucking stupid, but okay. Let's say you're telling me the truth. Let's think about this. Obviously, it's mental fucking fatigue. You've snapped from the isolate, but it's how can an alcoholic stay sober after so much hardship? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I just want honesty. But yeah, it's really fucking bad. And I'm not whining bad about this is bad because I don't get an inheritance of property in a home or anything at all. That's not what it's about. It's about that now my mom is in distress. Great. And it's real fucking interesting that it turned into, I don't know, she made it a year without, like, with me just not having any money to send home. And I mean, I try to, dude. Fucking $40 a month, $60 a month is a lot. I've fucking been starving to death over that shit. And I'm not gonna rub it in her fucking face and be like, you know that time you fucking weaseled me out of $50? I hope you didn't drink it, because I fucking starved to death, literally for 5 fucking days, 6 fucking days over that. You know, I'm not gonna do that to my mom, but it's just like, now that I've finally found out that it's like, oh, you lost your mind, you snapped, you let someone screw you out of your house for you can't, at this rate, you're not even gonna be able to buy a single wide trailer. And the way, like, when you're talking, I don't know what to say besides, oh, fucking perfect. Here we go. Yeah. Meanwhile, my fucking dementia'd out, brain bleed, fucking traumatic brain injury dad is in the background. It's funny, dude. My mom quit talking, like, sending him nice messages on Facebook because he bugs the shit out of her and blames his, I'm brain damaged. I got dementia, and really he just wants to bug her. He got an attitude with me because she won't talk to him, and I'm like, dude, she won't tell me where the fuck she's even at in the world. My mom's not like that too. She's a pretty solid rock place person, so this is really bad. This is like really just and I'm sorry, dude, but no, my mom, I'm not letting my mom live with me, dude. I don't fucking care. As far, like, I mean, fucking in Christ, you know what I mean, dude? $1 million fucking dollars in a span of all the, Jesus fucking Christ. Why is this? I tell you what, this is what makes people go out and start a fucking shotgun, dude. I know a lot of fucking people that have too. We all do. And I'm proud to say that I am still alive and I'm still here and I haven't let the demons and the darkness and the pressures of life and reality and manhood and shit crumble me. And it's like, well, I'm not much of a man anymore. I sit on my nuts. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I'm a fucking bum that still has a roof over his head and electricity and internet is all I am. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm a cool dude. We're funny. It just sucks, Frog. This all sucks, dude, because I've been thrown right back into that. I'm not doing a doom and, you know what I mean? I'm not that kind of doom and gloom person, but like I'm actually a couple months ago when you guys would hang out and watch and I was real angry, that's because when my dad fell out of the shower, I was fucking just disturbed and I was very upset. And then now I've managed to kind of recuperate, heal, get through it, and now I'm able to take pride in the fact that, dude, I just fucking dealt with that medical emergency in my house. Yet again, we do it again, man. Fuck yeah, I feel good. And I'm finally starting to pull out of that fucking shit. But subconsciously, like, something really bad's been in the air, you know, and I don't know. Meanwhile, all in the same week, I got people calling me saying, oh yeah, your homeless brother's down here throwing bottles at cars wearing fucking pantyhose. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I guess I'm like, just like, man, why the fuck am I so fucking shit on? I want to just be happy. And the universe just never fails. But it's such a thing, too, like I tell myself, it's like, dude, yeah, this sucks, but I didn't lose my wife today. I didn't lose my son or my daughter. You know, my dog is here with me. You know what I mean? I don't have a wife and a daughter, but there's people out there this morning that did lose those people in tragic accidents, and they're fucking gone forever. You know, that's not my reality. That's, you know, this is my reality. Sitting on my nuts, broadcasting on YouTube, smoking tailor-made cigarettes and pot. So what if my mom went off the deep end? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that sucks. But at the same time, somebody else out there is having a way worse fucking day than I am. I appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing that dang old, oh, I should have just sent more, I should have worked, I should have done this, I should have sent money. Man, I could have sent $500 fucking $1,000 home. I bet it would have fixed the day. You know what I mean? It's like 500 or 500,000 is all the goddamn same. People are as people are. There's a prime example right there. How's it going, Lee? You know, very humbling. I appreciate that, Lee. Yeah, we're doing the best we can. And it could be worse.
Tunnel rat. Alright, I was just making sure you can hear me. Clearly you can hear me.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, go out there and kill some of them fucking goots, boy. Yeah, that's what I tell myself, Lee, is that it's like, you know what, bro, this fucking sucks, dude, but I'll never forget. One day I was oh shit, sorry guys. One day I was heading to work and there was a head-on collision car accident that killed the wife and one of the kids. And I drove past it and I know what a bad day is. I have no fucking clue, you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys, though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just in disbelief. But I'm not sitting around here doing that whole thing of, oh, I should have done, could have done, would have done. Motherfucker, I done everything I could. I literally paid out and fucking double timed until the IRS put liens and levies out on my fucking shit. I did all I could give and do all I could do, and I successfully took care of both of my disabled parents while being a coal miner. Lucky I'm not fucking fucking. So it's like, I'm grateful. Let's go kill some fucking commie goods, motherfuckers! Come here, you zipperhead! I hate yellow people! You smell like shit, you Charlie motherfucker!
Daddy, stay with us. I'm coming.
Thanks.
We need ammo!
Pistol sale.
También a Mambo que se me... ¡Oh, shit! ¡Alamo! Ey, están muy
Right side, right side.
¡Oh, shit! ¡Se me man! ¡Oh! ¡Madre! ¡Madre!
Nice one.
Nice.
Fucking medic, boy.
Hell yeah, thank you. Oh shit. In front of us.
I got anal seepage, medic, real bad.
Thanks, man.
I need ammo.
Head down.
Yeah.
Need ammo. Who's got ammo? What's that?
Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
Oh.
God damn, why'd you run in front of me while I'm shooting, Bubba?
Stinky, stay with me. Stay with me, Stinky. I'm gonna get you up.
Hey, boy, you need some medical supplies over here?
Man, got my damn Charlie tree.
I think they need it on the left side.
Man, we need dang old grenades.
Hey, they're right here, brother. They're right here, brother.
They killed Jimmy. Yeah, on the 6.
Appreciate it. Watch it.
Come here, you Charlie son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you, you zip. Shit. Come here, Charlie. I see you. Oh, he got me. Damn it. I'll tell you what, I'm out of ammo and grenades anyways. Oh, let's see here. Fucking 7:30. Oh, let's see here. This is the first time I've seen the U.S. really hold their fucking points, dude. Usually we fold. We're always here too, man. I appreciate you guys, because you guys, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm going through. I'm gonna make it, you know what I mean? I'm just fucking being a pussy.
I got you, brother. Stay with me.
go! Uh-oh. Aww. My instant replay was on.
Thanks, man. I got a bandage.
No problem.
Those were enemy. I forgot a little symbol will pop up on friendlies if I aim at them. Losing point? Okay, we are. I swear to God, I just heard a fucking Gook radio. That was a weird sound glitch.
side, left side.
There's a tank on the right. Tank on the right. South. Okay. White phosphorus. Could you imagine getting hit with white phosphorus? Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, man. Should be unlocking the shotgun bullet. quick, guys. We'll make the short. Just go like this. I think that'll be a very nice short. Let's go desktop. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Ftw Let Loose Vietnam. This one, right? Okay, so this one right here. Let's rename it drag. let's see here. Okay, so I want to go to transitions, right? I need to figure blah, blah, blah. Ratio. Okay. Can't remember where the fuck I found it, but at one point I found where I could like zoom it even more. Behind the scenes.